What's going on? You to the tubes. YouTubes, what's going on? I didn't want to make it sound like that because that's what Skevy Skev says all the time, you to the tubes, but I've also said that myself before too, so it's kind of hard not to. I don't know, it's just a thing. But sorry, Kev, but I say it too. Anywho, what's going on today, boys and girls? Well, if you watched the last video, you already know what took place. Decisions were made, mistakes were made. The Mighty Max took an ass whipping. See, that's what happens when you jump off an uneven surface and you land all kittywampus and you come down on one wheel and the truck weighs 30 something pounds. Yeah, it's not a good combination, guys. Not a good combination. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't have parts or want to spend money. But anywho, you guys got to watch that take an ass whipping. Now you get to watch these guys, and we're going to do the problem. Save these two for last. We already know what Grubby does. Really, I don't even know sense in playing with doing that with Grubby, but we're going to run it anyway. So if you guys watched last night's video, you pretty much already know what I'm doing. Just out here setting them up, making sure that they are still on track. My trucks are always on track, so I don't have to worry about that. My trucks always run, they always start, they always take the abuse. That's a gimme. Take pride in doing that. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we are doing today. Just checking them out, checking them out, checking them out. Trying a little something different with the camera. So hold on for a second, guys. We're going to turn this off and restart it on my head and take it off the tablet. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I hope it's recording. We're going to check it here in a second after we get some go juice in him. And the problem, he hasn't been ran. I looked at the recording, my YouTube playlist, and it's been 2 or 3 months. It says 2 months, but I think it's been a little longer than that. 2 months for him. It's only been actually a month since paintball's been ran, which I find that hard to believe. But yeah, I'll have to check the exact dates to make sure, but that's what it says. So he hasn't been fired up in a couple months. Grubby, of course, you know, Grubby's just the GOAT, the legend. We had him out here in minus 17 degrees, guys. That was just pure abuse. But we'll keep that going. Get them tested out today. I hate repeating myself because if you guys watched the last video of the Max, some of you might have, some of you Nitro guys might not have, but then you know that it was supposed to be 50 degrees today. It's getting warmer, but when we first got here, when me and the pup got here, it was 40 degrees, not 50, but the real feel was 34, so it was cold. But I can feel the temperature in the air. The wind's warmer now, like it's blowing in rain or something, which is never a good thing. But this is working good so far. Camera on the bottom of my controller for tracking, a little close-up thing like you guys do with them little camera attachments. Well, I got my GoPro attachment on the end of my radio. Works out pretty good with my little Hero 5 on there. We'll have to check out the footage on that. I think I like that. But once I get, see, I'm used to just looking at it. When I look at my truck with my head, I can keep my body straight and keep the radio over here and just do this. I can keep the radio right in front of me and just follow with my head. Well, now I gotta follow with the radio like you see all the big YouTubers do. So we'll have to see how that goes. But let's get on with this. I do regress, as they say. Okay, let me get the radio off Monster because we had him on him last. Okay, model select. Go back up to the problem. Bam, right there on the spot. Like he knew it was going to happen. Knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. Check this camera, guys, just to make sure. My OCD ass. I've lost so much footage because of these cameras messing up. So, square it up. Square it up. And like my brother down there in Texas, Michael G, the big Michael Graham, the Traxxas King, said last night in the live chat, he asked me, in the live stream in the chat. He says, why? Oh no, he actually asked me my comments. My bad, Mike, my bad. But we were in the live stream together last night. That's where I got that from. But he asked me my comments. He says, why do I have to stay connected to my tablet? And I don't have to, because people put GoPros on and just take off. They don't have them connected to no tablets. So obviously the app is what kills my camera when I have it connected to my tablet. This is what I figured out a long time ago, but because I'm always right here and the range stays connected, that way I can walk over here and look at my tablet and I can see what my camera sees. So I can see what I'm recording. I can make sure I have a good angle, everything looks good, wide, linear, whatever. That's why I do that. And then Mike says, why do you got to do that? And I told him in the comments, I don't have to, I just like being able to see it. So I disconnected the tablet, turned the GoPro on, I made sure my angle was good on the tablet, killed it. Now I'm recording without being rope tied, handcuffed, shackled, whatever, to the tablet. So it should be mucho bettero. Tampon out. I just watched all that fuel run in. Pressure line back on. The problem is on. Oh man, am I gonna be mad? Am I gonna be mad? No, I'm okay. I thought I left that at home. I was about to be extremely upset, guys, because we wouldn't have been able to run no more trucks today. Haha! Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna take this camera off for a minute. I leave it just like this. That's the perfect angle when I clamp it onto the radio, as long as I don't move it. That's a lot of pinch on my radio too, though. But anyway, that's why I do that. So let's see if the problem's gonna do what he does. He always runs. He wants to hit. Acts like there's no fuel up in there. It has been a couple months since I ran him. Don't know why he does that. He hits so quick. He hits so quick. He'll sit there and do that free spinning and not even act like he wants to start. And then all of a sudden, hello, I'm here. Yeah, I need to open this thing up because the weather's changed. Open the top and the bottom. Open that bottom up a quarter turn. Did I just lose that gearing in the back? See if we can get some heat in him, guys, and then we'll mess with the needles. Big temperature change from the last time he was ran. That's the difference in trucks too. Same engines. Same engines, same gearing, same everything. But you guys seen Grubby yesterday. Grubby was shifting on the cold start right from the jump. The problem, of course, being the problem. He's almost got some heat in him. Almost. Well, for sounding as rich as he does, he ain't got much smoke coming out of him. needs more gas. God. Now we can take that back out of the bottom. There we go. That's the problem. About an hour more on the low and the high. It'll be about right. It's time. Yeah, buddies. Big ass truck in the way. Airtime. The problem. Oh shit, come on buddy. Oh damn it. Too many cracks down here to be doing that. I don't have a very long fuel line on him either. Save that one. Save that one, we did. Send it. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you drive like Urban. When you drive like Ty, you miss the ramp. Come on, buddy. Can't get that lucky bounce. He's fast. fellas. He's fast. Oh, take it like a champ. Oh, come on, man. I don't have him balanced out as good as I do Grubby. Nothing's balanced out as good as Grubby is. Grubby's got the perfect balance to him. He flies better than all of them. That's because I rebuilt the shocks on Grubby. I haven't done anything to the problem. Wonder where the nitro pup went. He's over there hanging out, man. There we go. I was gonna say, God damn it, the brakes should work sooner or later. Brakes are getting hot, they're not working. There he goes. You would think the heavy part of the truck being the wheels, it would land wheels down. The weight would want to take it. Gravity alone. Nope. Don't work like that, Stella. Oh, come on. I was so close. Yeah. 150 on the thermometer. 150 on the temp gauge. We got a busted shock collar. I just seen that. And I'm guessing they probably snapped the bolt off again, because I've never seen weak hardware like those shock bolts are for HPI. They're crazy. I've replaced a lot of them. I think that's what broke. Let's take a look. Where we at? Nope, just the cap come unscrewed and we lost the shock oil. That's what happened with that, because it's twisted. Yes, it is. So, I don't want to continue running him because I don't want to lose the rest of the shock. I'm not going to take it off. I'm not going to replace it. I don't have any shock oil with me right now. So, with all that being said, oh, we probably cracked the rest of the body. Got half a tank ran through him. We're going to start him up and just run him around and baby jump him. I don't think I'll lose any more of the shock. I don't think any more of it can come off. That can't come off. It's got a keeper on it. So I'm not worried about none of that. So, we will start him back up, providing he will, because we lost all the fuel, and make it happen capping. Try getting this tank ran through him. Try. The problem that's why he doesn't want to jump. He ain't got no shocks up front. That one shock. That's okay, we'll just run him. Watch him, Boots. Watch him. Let's go down here and play with him in the snow. That's a true savage. Shocks hanging out of it, body flapping in the wind. Doing exactly what he should be doing. Ugh. That 3-speed is set perfectly. Oh, brutal. The savage world. You got all kinds of cosmic debris. All that mud down in there. See that? Front wheel drive only. Which tells me more than likely the grub screw came out of the transmission knuckle that goes to the rear end, that powers the rear end. That always happens. So the problem is only got front wheel drive right now. Running pretty good for only having front wheel drive. Oh, almost out of gas. Nope, got a lot of gas. Yeah, we're gonna burn up this front end doing this. We're not gonna do that. The problem. That's how you earn your bowl. That's how you keep your place. And OG stable. That's how you do it. You gotta be able to take them whippings. Gotta be able to take the whipping. Just like that, boys. We're gonna starve him out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything's gonna be all right. So more than likely we lost the back one because the transmission is holding fast. Transmission's holding good. That means it's got to be back there in the diff. Probably the diff one come out. The pin going to the diff. So he's spot on, fellas. He's spot on. There's the problem, truck Travis. There's your boy, the problem. Missing a shoe. Got a busted shoe over here. Something else we can take care of now. We can get him all squared away and cleaned up. I'm trying to give myself something to do, guys. That's what I'm doing. Is we're gonna be able to take these all apart, tear them down, clean them, make them all right, and then in the spring things warm up a little bit more here. When we get them back out, they'll all be as right as rain. Wow, Wyatt, I'm as right as rain. So yeah, with the pins back on him, we can retire him to the floor with the monster. Another truck down, another one ran. We get the old fuel bottle and suck out the quarter tank that's still left in him. We almost got a full tank through him. Almost. He's turned off. Yep, he's turned off. And we're gonna run paintball next. So we'll set that up here right now. Paintball, exit, turn it off. Proper. So he is good to go. And we're going to put this one out here just like we did. Funny, it's the same size too as Monster. There's the screenshot for that. Mistakes were made. Bad decisions were made. Another one. 4 trucks enter. How many trucks leave, guys? All right, boys and girls, you know the rules. Gonna say our adioses and move on to the next one. If you guys enjoyed this RC abuse of the problem truck, give me a thumbs up. Smash that like button, boys and girls. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not a subscriber already, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. 455 subs right now, moving up, trying to hit that 500 mark. It's gonna be a giveaway at 500. When I win and if I get to 500, there will be a giveaway. And it's gonna be a good one. Yes, it will be. So, if you guys would do me a favor, please, if you find any of this entertaining, or if you're just disgusted by it, if you think I'm like that Brit that likes breaking everything, I'm not about that life, but I do this all the time with these trucks. This is what they do. That's nothing. That was probably just an accident someplace. That probably might even have happened 2 months ago, and I didn't even know it. Remember, in the last video, I went over them because I thought certain things were broken that needed to be fixed, so I wanted to look ahead of time, but I couldn't find anything. That might have been bad from the last run. I don't know. Carriers are good, C-hubs are good, linkages are all good, everything's good. So, yeah, everything looks and appears to be A-okay. So, with all that being said, guys, thumbs up, love, appreciate, and respect each and every one of you guys that are commenting, liking the videos, the new subscribers coming back, the interactions in the chats. You guys are amazing. I've met some awesome people, awesome new people. It's just a great thing. The best thing about this hobby is it's enjoyable on an international level. People from other countries, definitely from the other states and stuff like that, but around the world, it's just a great thing, guys. So, with all that being said, OGs, Nitro RCs coming at you from the lot on what's turning out to be a little better day than it was when we got here. We got the Nitro pup here looking at me like, why aren't we at home having lunch? Because it is our lunchtime, but we're gonna have some crackers and cheese here in a minute and he'll be all right. So we're gonna move on to paintball in the next video, guys, so stay tuned. Clock back in on the next one. You guys have got to watch last night's pre-prep. You guys got to watch Monster die today. You guys got to watch The Problem take an ass whipping and come back limping. He's more than limping. That poor bastard needs a little surgery, maybe a cast or two for a few weeks. This guy, quick fix. Moving on to that one in the next video. So make sure to come back, guys. Keep an eye on OG. Hit that notification bell to get all the notifications when I'm on doing this crazy, stupid, irresponsible shit. So you can keep watching me. All right, guys? All right, man. I'm going to clock out, boys and girls, and check in on the next one. Thanks a lot for being here and watching, fellas and ladies. Love, respect, appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you in the next one. Peace.